of the breeze has taken what I was while standing on the mound. I felt the soil between my toes fall as my arms raised to the skies. To you, my love, I may not be here to hold on tight, but I remain always as part of you. The earth has taken my body and returned me to the beginning, and my soul has drifted higher to the top of the mountain. I watch from upon high now as I help to guide your feet on new paths from old. I gave my voice to the breeze so that I can speak the soft words I always have to you. Hear me when the leaves fall past to you on the wind, and you will feel me remain. The breeze calls your name, and it tells you of love and life that once was, but your tears will not fall for me in sadness. To the breeze I will lend my words, and always I will be with you.
The case of the century, being dubbed the Drink House Murders, has reached its third day without a verdict.
A lifetime has passed me by, waiting for this day.
The body of Mrs. O'Reilly was discovered in a disused warehouse.
I've caught a monster in a cage. All that needs to happen now is for the cage to be locked.
New York City, after her husband, Detective...
I relive it all with every word spoken in that courtroom. Each sound ringing like a bell in my head.
Bill was found badly beaten and burned at the scene of the crime.
I want to give my wife and daughter the peace they deserve. But monsters can scare people, make them do terrible things.
Mr. O'Reilly was treated for his injuries.
Fear drives this city now, and I'm drowning in the noise it's creating. I need to stop it.
Statement alleging that business mogul Caditas was...
Once and for all. I'm slowly becoming like them. A monster.
The body of Miss Mary O'Reilly has never been discovered. Mr. Caditas is one of the biggest land and business owners in the New York area.
Frank!
His plea of not guilty to all charges.
Order in the court! Order!
Well, jury, what's your verdict of Mr. Caditas? First-degree murder and illegal distribution of alcohol.
Jury, please state your decision.
Not guilty, Your Honor, and all counts. Seriously.
Case dismissed.
Frank, I'm sorry what happened today, man.
Why you didn't let them walk free?
No, I know, Frank, but, we've been talking about this. The guy's got everyone in his pocket. You gotta leave it to me. Just leave it to me, Frank. Enjoy your
I
retirement.
don't want to retire. They forced me.
I'm gonna get this guy.
I'm gonna hunt these guys down.
Frank, don't talk like that. You're not killing
Why?
anyone.
Nobody's listening. Now I've got to do the right thing. I just need to weigh in.
Come on, let's go get a coffee.
Don't. Just give them what they want.
Should have left it alone, Frank.
Please kill my baby.
You have to be
Just stop this.
punished. Kill the wife.
Frank!
Kill the kid. You're a stupid motherfucker, Frank.
The noise. It's everywhere. Since they were murdered, it's just like there's no silence left in my life. It's just noise.
Come on, Frank. You can't be talking like that. You gotta get out of the city. Go to the fucking beach or something, man. You need some space. It's gonna be alright. You gotta get some distance, man.
Ashamed to admit it, but I've been drinking.
Frank, we know you've been drinking.
Seems to drown out the noise.
Been drinking, man. Listen, that's not the answer. You're gonna have to.
Since they died, I mean.
You just leave it to us. We got detectives. We got the force. We got
I
everybody.
need to find a way, and I need to put these.
Frank, you need to talk to somebody. Leave it to us. We're the fucking detectives now.
Looks like we've got company.
Ah, fuck, Frank.
It's okay. I've got my revolver.
You should have left it alone.
Jimmy, get down! Jimmy, you need to get out of here.
Oh, now leave me, Frankie. Now leave me, Frank.
You got a clean shot.
Yes, I think so.
Take this, dirty bastard. Fuck! We're gonna run for it.
That dirty bastard. You alright, Frank? Fuck, I'm telling you to let them go, and they won't let you go. You gotta get out of here, Frank. Let me clean this up.
Hey, drunkie, where'd you get the booze?
I'm not telling you, because you're
How about I break every one of your fucking fingers until you sing like a bird? Now tell me.
no reason to get violent. I can't tell you it's a secret. Fairy told me to...
Okay. How about I give you $10?
Okay.
What do you want?
I've heard this is a good place to get a drink.
What's the password?
I'll give you $5.
Wrong answer.
Hey, I'll give you $20.
Come in.
Gonna get you.
Whiskey sour.
Fuck fitty.
Paulie, I'm telling you, I mean, he had backup.
You're a fucking hitman. Should have left it alone. Fucking backup. Fucking Let's fuck him up. Let him burn. This is what fuck you. Let him burn.
I know I fucked up, but let me
Let you do what?
kill O'Reilly.
You had your chance.
Please,
You had
Paulie,
enough
give me more
chances, you
time.
motherfucker.
I'll go back out and I won't stop until I...
Piece of shit. You will never fail me again. Fuck you, piece of shit. You need to work on your anger problems, brother. Sometimes I need to put my foot down. I should have taken care of this. Well, I'll find someone to take care of Alexander.
The Buffalino twins.
What the fuck?
I should have known this viper's nest was run by you two. Tell me where my daughter's body is.
I don't know, Frank. Look, let's just try and work this out, okay?
Tell me what I need to know, or I'll pump your skull full of lead.
Frank, I don't know nothing. Balls.
You better start talking, Paulie.
Come on, Frank. There must be a better way of solving this. The way I see it, we're even now. You killed my brother, we killed your family.
Tell me where my daughter is.
Hershey, he knows.
Where will I find the fat
He
fuck?
runs the docks. Coyote's shipping.
Thank you, Paulie. It's been nice knowing you.
Oh!
Let him burn.
Detective Miller, why isn't this crime scene closed off? If I'd have been a civilian, I could have walked past the officer outside without question. Now please, tell me, what has happened here?
We had a shootout with this man and another. The second man, he managed to escape, but this one wasn't so lucky. I recognize his face from the mugshots of the suspected Cadiz gang.
So when you say we, who are you referring to, Miller? Has this got something to do with Frank O'Reilly? He is retired and no longer allowed
Yeah,
to...
Frank was here with me. We were having coffee. Then these men came in and started shooting up the place.
We now have a dead body in a diner. You should have tried at least to detain the gunman. If I find out that this was Frank's drink, I'll have your badge, Miller. Now you need to tell me where Frank is before he kills someone else and makes my job harder than it already is.
Yeah, Tony, I heard. Make sure the cops are paid off and nothing is found in the club. Protect the shipment.
So, that fucking cop is back playing the saint.
Make sure nobody else steps out of line.
So who should I send to move the shipment?
Hershey,
You sure you want to send that fat fuck?
make the call.
So what happened in there?
It's a burnt-out speakeasy. 3 dead bodies.
Fire and dead bodies. You think Frank is responsible?
No, Frank's responsible. The Buffalino brothers owed this place. You need to think where Frank could be.
Yeah, what do you want?
Hershey, you fat fuck, it's Gino.
This better be good. I've just wiped down my kitchen for the night.
Listen, we need you to go down to the warehouse and move the shipment.
What do you mean I've got to move the shipment? My warehouse is the safest place for
O'Reilly knows.
Fuck.
Mary, where are you?
Frank, you need to leave. You can't be seen to be arriving late on your big day. Imagine what it will look like.
I just have a present for our sunflower.
A present for me? You spoil that girl.
It's my father's old badge. It saved his life many times.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, baby. Let's go. It's okay, honey. We can leave in a moment.
Frank!
Fuck you, cop.
I'm
gonna kill you.
Your parents gonna die.
Shut up, you little bitch. No mercy.
Let him burn. Fuck you. Let him burn.
You're a stupid motherfucker, Frank. Let's get out of here, boys.
Hey, Tony.
Hershey, what the fuck are you doing here?
Less of the mouth, Stronzo.
What do you want?
Load up the shipment.
What? Right now?
Right fucking now.
What are you doing?
I'm just looking at the case file for the drink house case.
Why?
I thought maybe it might help figure out
Any luck?
where he goes is gonna be linked to Cadiz. We ain't gonna find him tonight.
Agreed.
See you in the morning.
Get in. So, what have you got for me, Rat?
We don't know where he is.
What do you mean? You don't know where he is? I gave you one job.
I really tried to get Frank off the street.
You're not trying hard enough, you rat piece of shit. I gave you this job because you wanted to be a player in the bigger game, and all you give me is this appointment. If you recall, I told you what would happen if you failed me. What I did to what I will do to you and your wife. Just get out there and kill this bastard before you begin. And I'll make sure you're watching when I fuck your wife while my men cut off your dick. Now get the job done, you rat fuck.
The shipment's ready.
About fucking time.
Where are you taking this?
Someplace real safe.
Yeah? Where's that?
Up your sister's cunt.
Drive safe, you fat fuck.
The case of the century, being dubbed the Drink House Murders. Edis has been charged with wife and child. The body of Mrs. Mary O'Reilly has never been found.
Guess who?
Frank, listen. I've been meaning to come and talk to you. What happened? I mean, it was bad and all, but I was told to do it. Look, I know what you're looking for, and I'll take you to her, but...
Enough of your excuses. Take me to my daughter. Then you can take me to your boss.
Now, you gotta understand, the boss, I mean, he's a real bad guy, and he can make you do stuff. I never wanted to kill you, kid, but he made me. Say, why don't we figure something out between us, huh?
Take me to my daughter, and we can call it even.
I knew you were a reasonable guy. It's just up here, Frank.
Are you sure this is where she's buried?
This is the spot.
Then dig.
No problem, Frank. I'm digging. Just let me take off my jacket. There she is, Frank.
No. No. No.
Hey, Frank. You dumb motherfucker. You did what everyone does and underestimated the fat guy. Did you think I was just gonna let you shoot me and leave me here? I'm a made guy and you're just some washed out piece of shit cop. Your daughter begged me not to kill her, but she must have been as dumb as you. I've got no mercy for the weak. You got any last words, Frank?
Fuck you.
What? Oh, fuck.
Hit the badge.
Please, Frank, show me.
Mercy. You're welcome, Marie. I found her.
Boys, nobody's heard from Hershey. And no one knows where the booze is at.
Which means O'Reilly got to him. I want every guy we fucking have in this building.
Boss, don't you think you're overreacting a little?
That red fucking cop was supposed to fix this.
He's just one guy.
We already killed him once. Find him!
Did you read the newspaper today? It's blaming Frank for everything and that he used his wife and daughter's murder to frame Cadiz while trying to blackmail him for millions of dollars. Cadiz just started playing real dirty. I think he's using this to draw Frank in. If Frank takes the bait, he's gonna show up downtown. There's a warrant out for Frank's arrest. I didn't issue.
I did. We need Frank off the streets to put an end to all of this once and for all. It's gonna happen one way or another.
Don't you know it's against the law to dig up someone's grave? Oh, you're the guy that the police are looking for.
How'd you know that?
It's all over the newspapers. Do you need some help?
Sure, I'd love some help. Could you give me a moment alone with them?
Sure.
Well, Marie, I found her. She's here safe with you now.
Here, lay these flowers down.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's a real shame what happened to your family.
It's all my fault.
Now they can be at rest. You're a good man.
I just have a couple of things to sort out. And I'll be with you.
You think Frank could already be inside?
The place isn't on fire.
Should we just wait?
I'll go check it out. Stay ready.
What the fuck are you doing here, rat? You should be out there looking for all real. The boss is holed up in his office. He's got us all down here like that fucking Fidelo de Putana can take us all. Go calm the storm. I'm sure you can do that, you rat fuck.
What the fuck are you doing here, rat? O'Reilly is still out there and you have failed me. Again. He should be on the ground with a fucking bullet in the back of his head. Frank's bullet. Now has your name on it. What is the point of me paying the police?
It's okay. Frank won't come here, and I have his partner outside waiting.
You brought a cop here? What the fuck? Did your mother drop you, you fucking moron?
Okay, Frank, I'll give you one chance to come out of there and end this.
What was that?
He's here. Let the games begin.
Light him up! Sal, go check it out. Come on, Frank. You want to play hide and go seek? You do it on your own time.
Right here, asshole.
Frank, why don't you just drop all that shit and come upstairs and talk this out with the Dawn, huh? You're outnumbered, but we could still settle this like men just by talking. What are you gonna do on your own? What are you gonna do on your own?
Why don't I just kill all of you and go talk to the Dawn alone? I want some answers from him.
Frank, what are you gonna do on your own? Fuck!
He ain't on his own. Hey Frank, you okay?
Yeah, Jimmy. We need to get behind this guy.
What do you need me to do?
Just keep shooting. I'll get behind him.
Okay, now.
It looks like we're both out of bullets. Maybe we just put down the guns and walk.
Fuck that scumbag.
Stay Frosty. There could be more of them.
Oh, Frank, it stays like this make doing this job really worth it. I mean, stopping the bad guys, saving your friends, it feels really rewarding, huh? And I got to admit that was a real rush. And no one will ever know anything's happened.
Kill anything that comes down that hallway.
What the fuck is going on here?
Yo, Tony!
Yeah, man.
Frankie's downstairs. The boss wants him whacked.
I ain't going down there. He's going nuts.
He's whacking motherfuckers.
Let me finish my drink and I'll go down.
I ain't going to the fucking Packy to get a beer.
Fuck this.
I finally found her, Jimmy. I took her to Marie. They should rest easy now, but I've got to finish this, Jimmy. You can try and take him in, but it ain't gonna be easy. Jimmy, stay sharp.
I've got this, Frank.
Season's greetings, motherfucker.
Vincent Cadiz, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of police officers, detectives, and the public, and for being the biggest motherfucking asshole in this entire world. Are you going to come quietly?
He must be New York's finest. Well, it's a pleasure to see you again, Frank. When was the last time we saw each other? Huh? It's a real shame that this will be the last. I do enjoy our time together. Could I offer you a drink? Maybe a smoke?
I'll take a smoke. How'd you want this to end, Vincent? It could go quickly. Or should I make it last like you did for my family?
It's finished, Frank. You ain't leaving.
You should just die, you fucking asshole.
Come on, Frank. Is that all you got? Face it, Frank. Face it, Frank. You know better than me. Just a different side of the same coin. Only difference between me and you is I have the balls to finish what I started. You'll know better than me.
Frank! Frank! Frank!
I'll be with you both soon. I finished it.
Don't give up, Frank. It's not your time. We will be waiting for you, my love.
I love you, Daddy.
Call the fire crews!
We are gathered here today to lay rest Detective Frank O'Reilly. Frank gave his life in service to the protection of others and to end the outbreak of sin that had taken our city by force. Frank was regarded by all that knew him as an honest and just man, never standing down in the face of those who wished to spread fear and corruption amongst those who could not defend themselves. Today, Frank has returned to the earth and will be reunited with his loving wife and daughter in the kingdom of heaven. For his services to the people of this city, we thank you, and may he rest in peace. Frank's partner, Detective Miller, will now say a few words before we lay Frank's body to rest. Amen.
Frank was the finest detective I ever had the honor to work for, and more importantly, share a friendship. He never stood down when he knew things weren't right, and he couldn't allow for the memory of his wife and daughter to go unanswered for. Frank's final weeks were riddled with torment. I hope now that he's back in the arms of Marie and Mary, and that he finds that quiet that he was longing for. Thank you, Frank, for saving us all. You will never be forgotten. To my partner, to my true friend, rest well in happiness.
The monsters are all gone. My family are at peace. I became a shadow. The Dawn's rule is over, but the city hasn't forgotten its old ways.
Come here.
The rats don't stay away for long. And someone has to catch them.
Thanks.